Hello YouTube. In this video, I'll be showing you how the Patten Beauty Diffuser works on my hair, as well as briefly showing you my wash and go technique. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Hey YouTube, this is Jazz. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be the part 2 review of the Patten Beauty blow dryer. This time I'm going to be using it as a diffuser. If you haven't seen part 1, it is here. Y'all really showed me so much love in that video. Thank y'all so much. Ever since that video, my hair has been in 2 braids. Like, this is a braid out. Like, seriously, it's been in 2 like braids just because of, yeah, my life. But in that video, I did not use the diffuser. I made a post asking, did y'all want to see that video? And if it got 20 likes, then I would do it. And y'all definitely came through with liking that comment. So here is the diffuser video. I'm going to be 100. I do not normally diffuse my hair, and it's just out of pure laziness, okay? Normally, I just put my product on and let my hair air dry and not be gone, you know, throughout my life. So if you are interested in seeing how the Patten Beauty Diffuser works on my hair, then just keep on watching. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So with the Patten Beauty blow dryer, as y'all know, it comes with 4 attachments. 3 of them are to be used for heat setting. 1 of them is the diffuser. So here is the packaging once again. And so if you want to know like fully about this dryer, please go check out my first portion of this video, okay? Because this one is just like an update, you know, like a part 2, okay? So here is the Patten Beauty dryer once again. Isn't she lovely? And here is the diffuser attachment. So in the first video, I did tell y'all that it had a button on the side that was like here, that I did not know what it was used for. I did do some research. This button is actually used for ions. So I think if the ion is on, then it's supposed to work for smoothing. And if it's off, that's better for diffusing. If I'm getting that mixed up, y'all correct me in the comments. I'm not really that familiar with ions versus non-ions or whatever. So for this video, we're gonna have the ion button off. So if you want to turn the ion button on, you press it here. You only can turn it on when the dryer is actually on. So it looks like a little blue button. If you want it off, then you know it's just off. So I will show y'all what it looks like when it's on. But what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and, you know, go wash my hair, and then we're gonna use this as a diffuser. As y'all can see, I'm done washing my hair. Since this video is focused on Patten Beauty and their diffuser, I will not be going into detail about the products that I use for my wash and goes, and that is because I don't use Patten Beauty products. Their products are a little expensive for me right now. But if you would like to see what products I use, I will be linking those down below with their names and the actual link for you to go look at them if you are interested in looking at those. But just in general, for my wash and goes, I use olive oil, I use a leave-in cream, and I use a styling mousse. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get these down. So I always keep my water burning here, y'all. And this is just gonna be like a quick demonstration of what I do for my wash and go. So I make sure that that piece of hair is fully saturated. My hair is high porosity, so I try to keep all the moisture inside my strands, y'all, like all the moisture. So I take my leave-in cream, I put that on, and I try to make sure that my hair is fully saturated with product. My hair dries out so fast, so make sure it is saturated with product. Next, I take a little olive oil and I put that on. And that's what we have. So now I'm going to finish doing the rest of my head, and then I'll show y'all what I do after I have all my product on. Alright y'all, so I'm done adding all of my leave-in cream. What I'm gonna do now is spray more water on my hair. And I know y'all probably like, why is she spraying all this water? But I told y'all my hair high porosity, so I be trying to get all the moisture in my hair as I can. So next I'm going to go through each section of my hair again and add the setting foam. The setting foam is actually what I use for my styler. And then I would take my Denman brush and define my curls. So I take my setting foam. So here's my setting foam. I put that on. See, I spread that through with my hands. And then I take my Denman brush and I go through it like that. Now, one thing about these Denman brushes, y'all, you gotta make sure that your hair is fully detangled before you even attempt to use a Denman brush, because it will snag the mess out of your hair. So as you can see, I'm going through my hair multiple times, and that is because I keep doing it until I get a curl pattern that I like, because it defines your curls. So I think this here is fine. So once I have that, where the curls have separated on their own, you see that, I go through and I shingle those. So I'm actually using several different methods on my wash and goes, and that's just because my hair is thicker and it does tend to get a little frizzy if I don't define the curls. So whenever the Denman brush separates my curls, I go back through, find where the curls are naturally separated, and shingle those and make sure they are covered with product. In case y'all are wondering, my wash and goes take a long time, but I just try to pay attention to detail when it comes down to them, because that is how you're gonna get the best results. So this is what we have right now. And then I'm gonna scrunch those just a little bit. So I'm gonna leave those right here to dry, and then I'm gonna finish doing the rest of my head. Alright y'all, so I'm finally done with putting all the product on my hair. Like I said earlier, everything that I use will be linked down below. As you can see, this side is already starting to dry because it's shrinking. This one is the side that I did most recently. That's why it's more elongated than this side. So, time for the moment of truth, y'all. We're about to go and put this diffuser to the test. So, we're going to attach this here. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's gonna be really hard to please me when it comes down to a diffuser, because I normally air dry. Like, I'm that kind of person where I just put the product on and I go on about my day. So in order for me to incorporate a diffuser into my routine, the difference is gonna have to be paramount. Like, I'm not even playing. So I'm gonna turn this on low speed, and then I'm going to have the fan temperature on low as well. And I'm not really a person who really knows how to properly diffuse their hair, because I really don't do it. From what I've seen on the internet, people say to kind of do this, like to make sure the product dries a little bit, and then you go in with the scrunching. So that's the method I'm gonna be using today. I'm not sure if that's gonna work for real, but if you know any other tips on diffusing your hair, just leave them down below. So I decided to do a voiceover for this part. At first I had the fan on the lowest speed, but then I increased it to the second notch because the lowest speed was just not doing it for me, y'all, and I'm like very impatient. But I started to apply the air just all around the perimeter of my hair. And then once my hair was about maybe 30% dry, I started doing the scrunch method and trying to get my roots dry. And y'all, I was so bored. Like, I was on my phone. I was just like being really impatient. But you can see here that my hair is getting more full as my hair is starting to dry. Alright y'all, so after about 25 minutes, this is what my hair looks like. I did put on some mascara just so I can get a tad bit cute for y'all, just a tad. My hair is obviously going to swell, you know, as the day goes on, which, you know, a little volume never hurt anybody, but this is what the curls looking like. Some people usually ask me, do I have a cast over my hair when I use the setting foam? Yeah, I do just a little bit, but I put some olive oil, you know, through my hair to kind of break that cast up. When it comes down to the Patten dryer as a diffuser, I think it is a great diffuser, y'all. I'm not really a diffusing kind of person, so this review is going to be biased. But so far as the quality, it is a good diffuser. What I really like about it is with other diffusers in the past, a lot of times with the cool shot button, you have to hold it down to maintain the cool air flowing through the device. With this one, once you press that cool shot button, the air goes cold, like immediately. It goes cold, so you don't have to keep pressing it or hold it down for the air to maintain that cool temperature. So I thought that was really cool because in the past I've always had to hold that button down to maintain a cool, you know, flow of air. When it comes down to the fan speed, I think it works fine for diffusing your hair. I mean, to be honest, when you are using cool air, it just takes longer to dry your hair. If I had to say what I like better, I obviously like it better as a blow dry, and that's because for me, my personal preference, I'm not a diffusing kind of person. So would I use this? Yeah, but I think that is gonna depend on what I have to do. Let's say it's real cold outside and I don't wanna like go outside with a wet head, then I would use this because my hair is probably 95% dry after about 20-25 minutes. My hair normally takes about an hour to an hour and a half to air dry. So I can see me using this diffuser in certain circumstances, but to be honest, my life be lifing. So once my product is on, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm just like, forget that, I'm not gonna stay in the bathroom that long. But overall, I like this device better as a blow dryer. I just do. That's how I'm gonna use it in my hair routine. But as a diffuser, it is well made as well. The cool shot button, it maintains that cool stream of air. It's a good diffuser. So let me know down below what y'all think about the results. My hair does look good. It looks real good. And also, people asked me in the previous video how I felt about the heat protecting spray. As you can see, after using the blow dryer with the heat protecting spray, my curls are not compromised at all. So if you had any questions regarding that heat protecting spray, it does work. Because look, the proof is in the pudding, okay? The proof is there. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you get notified every time that I post something so you don't miss something. And I'll see y'all in my next video.